Okay, yesterday we have explained about the Fukushima nuclear accident analysis and radiological emergency preparedness. Right. So, good morning, everybody. And I have given you the assignment, graded assignment based on Fukushima nuclear accident analysis. Have you submitted everybody yesterday? Today is the last time, probably 11:30 or 12:30. So you must have to submit this assignment within this deadline or time. Otherwise, you will not get the full marks. Okay. Anyway, regarding the Fukushima nuclear accident analysis, how to prepare the report, that in details it is written here. Okay, it's a complete report and it is altogether 503 pages. Yes, for yesterday assignment, I gave you the instruction to write down the executive summary of the total nuclear accident analysis, and then followed by the question and answer. That is, we call it research questions, and finally you have to give the conclusion based on the overall report or overall analysis. Okay, so this is basically about the uh, brief introduction about nuclear accident analysis, how they have done, and who are the peoples are jointly work on this to prepare the report. So nothing must be said. Basically, you must have to write down under executive summary the background of the accident and what are the causes, probable causes of accident, and some historical accident report. You have to mention under executive summary. And it is better if you can give some reference. Followed by, you have to write down the objective. What is the objective of your report? Basically, your objective to do the nuclear accident analysis on Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power station of Japan, and which was happened on 11 March 2011. So, followed by, that is your objective, mainly to uh, prepare a accident analysis report. That is your main objective. Followed by, there is some research question, and I have given the 7 question that you have to answer based on the accident analysis report. Okay, so this one basically no need to write down because these are the member, and you already have the group member that I think you can mention, and your role of the task that you have been assigned, you must have to mention. Okay, and then which method you have used about the nuclear accident investigation analysis, you can write down. That these are the historical about the group member, how many times they have been, uh, and then they have done the analysis, they have mentioned all of this. Okay, and then followed by, there will be table of contents. I think for your case no need to write down, but when you go for real nuclear accident analysis, that time you must have to show about the table of the contents. Okay. So this is common. I did not ask you about in your assignment. Okay, so these are the report analysis, and then they are used this. Okay, now if you see here report objective, that I have been asked you yesterday about when you write down the executive summary or introduction of your nuclear accident analysis, that time you must have to write down. So the objective of this report is to investigate the causes of the accident at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power station. Just now I mentioned you earlier that the main objective of your report to write down or to prepare the nuclear accident analysis for the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power station. Okay. Based on the facts known to date. Date means already I mentioned about, let's say, 11 March 2011, and the results of several analysis, and to propose necessary countermeasures or action. That under conclusion you can give the some necessary countermeasure or your recommendation to contribute to improving the safety and other nuclear power station. So therefore, issues concerning the prevention of core damage have mainly been considered. Now we go for writing in details about the background. I'm not going to in details, just I want to highlight you. Those who have been written, it's very nice. Still, if you want to write down, you can mention about the background of the accident happened. But you cannot copy and paste all the things here. because if you copy, then it will be directly rejected. You will get 0 marks. Okay, so this is called the objective. Next, overview of the Fukushima nuclear accident that I mentioned about. No need to write down. You just write down under executive summary or introduction. So this is the details historical overview of the nuclear accident. That how many units are there, how many nuclear power stations are there, and what is the difference, what is the distance between the epicenter to the nuclear accident analysis in Fukushima Daiichi or near other Onagawa. That all the things you have to mention, and what type of design is there, and what are the company they have supplied of this nuclear power station, when it was established. That all you have to write down under executive summary, and then followed by yeah, there's some specification that I mentioned, how much the power was there and capacity was there. That already it is written clearly here, and also in my previous yesterday slide. Then overview of accident, how the accident was happened. It was written clearly that which how many units are in operation and how many units are in under inspection. So all you have to write down, and then all the record clearly it is mentioned. At the same time, all offsite electric power supply to was lost due to that fall. That was the main reason, so that you can highlight. And emergency diesel generator started up. That means it does not work. And then suddenly the electric power needed to maintain the reactor safety, like as feed water pumps or the cooling or for the cooling tower, secondary or auxiliary, all the devices were shut down and was not or not function. So and then after that, when tsunami becomes, then all other panels, power panels are interrupted, and then no function. So these are the basic or introduction. Under this, you can write down very short. I asked you half page, but when you make a real report, it can be 10 pages, 8 pages, no problem. But um, I just show you how to write down the report, and that's why I asked only half page. After that, you can give some figure that already it is mentioned in my previous slide. Then content of the accident investigation. Then you have to go for step by step. First, what type of accident happened, and how is the place. So you have to write down like this way. Then you must have, if you have any graphical analysis. So this was my part of this one things. Okay. So this is not my lecture today. I just highlighted this one for the yesterday's lecture about to write down the. So finally, you have to give some comments or recommendation. Uh, you see here it is written, question, did cover issue of TEPCO withdrawing, but Nisha understood it to mean not a full withdrawal but temporary. That means someone else just can be repaired or maintenance. So now all the things it is coming under report, nuclear accident. Okay, so this I'm not going to details to study because it is not relevant. You have to write down, you have to know the procedure about the nuclear accident analysis, and later on you can put a draft report and then keep graph. So after this, it is written everything, and then finally, what I was telling that you must have to give the recommendation. Okay. You have to give the okay. You see that this one is the evaluation, and it was written in time to time, and then after that graphical form. You see here, these are the recommendation or the summary or that I asked you to write down in the conclusion for example. Okay, that you have to give the conclusion of the overall or the summary of the overall accident. That what the loss of coolant accident, or what are the radioactivity leakage, how was the radiation monitoring, then environmental damage that you must have to write down in the conclusion topics. It will not come inside the main question and answer. It will come in the conclusion. Main question and answer, that the question, what the question was given, you have to give the answer exactly same way. So these are the total report that I think I have uploaded in the system, or you just click internet, then you can find out the nuclear accident analysis report Fukushima. So not these topics today, I will come later. Okay, and then another thing is that for the nuclear accident, can be many threats, and that you must have to analysis or assessed. And these are the format that you have to go for some nuclear safety analysis. And I already explained last time in the class, but I have shown here again because this is under this week lecture. And then the similar type of example will be given, and then you have to write down all the things. Like I say, it is written severe release, chemical, biological, and radiological. Any component it can be released either from external side or from internal side. Then what the procedure about the writing this report that it is mentioned here. First, because of this severe analysis, it is called the undesirable event. So the name of the undesirable event is severe release. It can be vehicle driving, it can be insider threat, it can be cyber security, it can be nuclear security, many other things. And you have to give the definition. Definition is intentionally release of a severe agent to a facility through a specific access point, such as air intake, or by windows or by doorways from outside the facility. That means from outside the facility, if someone throw severe or uh, inside the compound plant or facility, then it is called a severe release external. Then original assessment, who are the person or how it will be done, that is written. And if you have done any revision or the date of writing the report, that must be written down. And then basically we have to write down some component. I have much here. One is design basis threats. Design basis threat scenario means this type of scenario if happen frequently, then what will be the event scale, the number scale. You have to write down. And then you have to give some causes, or we call it facts, that how it can be happen. Like as example, release chlorine, radon, ammonia, or any like as nitrite gas, sodium ammonium nitrate in Lebanon, it has happened, or any suitable gas in the area of an intake that intend to create the health or fire through inhalation, so that people will take inside. Then places radioactive sources either covertly or overtly, called the focused radiation units. Hence, if you keep radiation sources open, then it will be damage to the outside. Similarly, you can throw any acidic or anti-health chemical substance to duty security forces, especially let's say nuclear power plant security forces. Then you can the terrorist or attacker can enter inside the plant. So these are the we call it the reason or the causes that can happen under severe. Then second point, you have to give some the threat level or the risk level or accident level because of the severe. Baseline, we call it. You have to give the level. So based on the continuing interest and intent in this method of attack, that means there will be attacker to attack the Rupron nuclear power plant inside, but how they enter, they will throw some acidic or chemical components to the security forces, so that security forces in the gate will be uh, unable to protect, and that's why they the attacker will be able to enter inside the facility. So that's why these are the reason. And second, based on that one, attacker capacity or attacker organization, whether they are strong attacker or they are very less attacker, on their required sophistication. That means how much they are trained, like as ISIS or some other terrorist group. Relative infrequency and lack of such occurrences against the law of F to date in Bangladesh. If in Bangladesh this type of accident or scenario happened before, then based on that assessment, it will be the level. Since in Bangladesh, in nuclear security forces, this was not happened before. That's why this type of threat analysis will give it the level as low. Because previously it was not observed yet. And that means you are mentioning the law or you are giving some region, you have to give some national and international example. So it is written international example. Let's say in March 2007, chlorine was effectively used by the terrorists in Iraq. Similarly, Al Qaeda and other terrorist group also they have what you call given that type of severe or some other conventional in wire, there can be biological and physical material can be used. And domestic, uh, actually there is no nuclear accident happen, but chemical like a chloroform or a special gel ointment or special liquor, uh, this type of thing can be used by the terrorist or by the attacker. And then they do the bank robbery or theft residence in Bangladesh uh, from long time. So it is happened frequently in Bangladesh. Then use of biological and radiological also can be used. Some chemical hazard happened, like as usually it has been happened, and a lot of died happened. Then health hazard incident, like as vitamin A vaccination during 2009. There are a lot of school students got sick and some other unknown diseases. Similarly, health hazard happened in due to the X-ray, gamma ray, cobalt 60 machine, or other resources used in hospital or anything. So this type of thing normally happened in Bangladesh, but in small, small measure character. So then you have to more on decision analysis. Then how terrorists use this type of procedure that you have to. Finally, this after this you have to give the target attractiveness. That means what the people or what type of target they are plan, the attacker the plan, so that like as it can be national very high value installation like as Supreme Court, like as Parliament, like as Prime Minister House, like as President House, so many things. That means a high official building or high official person can be attacked, can be their target. So that we call it target attacks. And then finally, outlook. Outlook is based on international and domestic. Similarly, like as previously it is mentioned. So after that, you have to give some references. That means if you mention some example, you must give the references. So this is the complete report for any threat analysis for the nuclear safety or nuclear facility. Similarly, I have given another example, severe release internal. I'm not going to in details. I just show you this one and previously I explained. So this type of thing, or there will be one question from these topics in your final exam. So you have to write down, especially the procedure that I mentioned here. How many step you have to write down? Almost 6 steps. But 6 number step reference in the final exam, no need to write down. You just write down the procedure. Under procedure, you write down reference. But after inside the reference, no need to write down the reference because it is final exam. It is not possible to write down. But if I give you assignment or if I give you report, then you have to give the references. So these are the things. Okay. Anyway, anybody? I think I take you your attendance, please. Those who are present, please respond. Just do it. Okay, Mashup, today are you here?
Yes, sir.
Quadrant 12 previous.
Sir, yes, sir.
23 Tanmoy Shah, are you here? Farin Khan Raisa.
Yes, sir.
Farjana Binte Farooq 3.
Yes, sir.
Roll number 6 Hakimuzzaman. Roll number 7 Hashibul. Okay, Hashibul Hussain Rashik. Roll number 8 Ishrat Jahan Sharani. Roll number 9 Istiak Muhammad Shoel Rana. Istiak, are you here?
Sir, roll 8. Roll
Istiak.
8.
Okay. Roll number 10.
Sir, roll 8 present, sir.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Roll number 10 Jahirul Islam.
Yes, sir.
11 Abir.
Yes, sir.
12 Maliha.
Yes, sir.
14 Tanvir
Yes,
Hassan.
sir.
15 Akib Sapa.
Yes, sir.
16 Anwar Sadat. Onik. 16 Anwar Sadat Onik. Roll number 17 Ariful Islam.
Yes, sir.
18 Asmad Jahan Mahmud. 19 Ashrafuddin. 20 Khalid Hassan. 20 Khalid Hassan. Roll number 21 Minhaz.
Yes, sir.
22 Minhazul. Minhazul Mustafa. Minhazul Mustafa. 23 Mojahidul. Are you here? 24 Nafis Kabir.
Yes, sir.
25 Mehdi Hassan Murad.
Yes, sir.
26 Mehmud Arifin. Mehmud Arifin. 28 Rafi.
Sir, 22 present, sir. শোনা যাচ্ছে?
28. 29 Nafis Pod.
Yes, sir.
30 Naimul Hassan. Naim, are you here? 31 Rebecca.
Yes, sir.
32 Ragib. 33 Razia. Razia Nushat. 34 Rita.
Yes, sir.
35 Sadia.
Yes, sir.
36 Senorita.
Yes, sir.
37 Farjana.
Yes, sir.
38 Shushmita.
Yes, sir.
39 Tanvir Ahmed Rohim. 39 40 Tanvir Hassan. Tanvir Hassan. 42
Yes, sir.
Naimur Rahman.
Yes, sir.
43 Sadman.
Yes, sir.
স্যার
Thank you very much.
স্যার 22 প্রেজেন্ট ছিল স্যার, শোনা যাচ্ছে?
28
22 স্যার।
22
জি স্যার। মাইক
Destroy time.
স্যার মিনহাজুল মোস্তফা 22।
22 are anybody left? Okay, thank you very much. So I think I have given one example today for final exam. The third type of question come and the nuclear accident analysis report that you have studied. I gave you assignment. Probably you have understood well. And then by today, I think 12 o'clock, you have to submit. So thank you very much. See you next class. Anybody, any question? Okay, if no question, then okay.